Week continues and the Low Country loves being on the water. Today we welcome our friends from Charleston Angler to talk about their locally owned fishing apparel and gear stores. Kyler and Tyler are here with more. Guys, welcome to the show. First time. There's so much fishing, inshore and offshore fishing here in the Charleston area, isn't there?
Yes, sir. A lot.
Yeah. Tell us about what you guys do, because y'all do more than just show supplies and tackle gear and all that kind. You guys do a lot of educating as well.
Yes, sir, certainly. I mean, just to give a little background, we've been here since 2000. March, we celebrated our 16th anniversary. Since then, we grew from, one store that primarily catered to fly fishermen to multiple locations. Tyler and I manage the two big full-time retail tackle stores. We've got an ambassador store in the downtown city market area, as well as a full-service embroidery store in South Windermere.
South Windermere. Now, what all does that include in that store at South Windermere?
It's primarily, like I said, going to be embroidery services. So if you need to get a company logoed kind of on a shirt or anything like that, so they do a broad spectrum of different things.
You guys sell those really cool shirts, because those things dry off real fast and they kind of stay a lot cooler during the summertime, right?
Yes, sir, certainly. And that's kind of one of the biggest things we need out there when we're fishing in Charleston is just lightweight technical shirts.
Yeah,
so.
and making sure that the sun doesn't get through there and burn you, because a lot of people, they got to make sure they put a lot of sunscreen on. Tell us about all the different services that you guys have.
Sure. Yeah, at Charleston Angler, we're really passionate about what we do, and we want other anglers to be able to enjoy the same things that we do. We try to also reduce the learning curve, dramatically by offering, the customer service that we have, our knowledge of our staff. We handpick the most knowledgeable staff that we can find. And we feel like that's one of the biggest resources that our customers have.
It sounds like you guys, younger in life, just really love to fish and all that. Then you took what was fun and a hobby and made it into a nice, very profitable business that are helping to educate people, right?
Certainly.
Am I fairly close?
You're right on it. Yeah, definitely.
Now, you're talking about educating people because, you and I, we were talking during the break, and I need to get a little pole and some tackle and so forth. And all I need to do is come into your shop and tell you where I want to be fishing, what I want to be fishing for, and you can help me eliminate a lot of guesswork that's out there.
Exactly, and that's kind of my point earlier, mentioning that, because there's so many folks that are new to the area and just new to the whole sport and saltwater alone. So it's a big learning curve, and we just try to take a lot of the guesswork out of that. You come in, we've got a full service shop, we can do all the line spooling for you. We sell the bait. But we also have a knowledgeable staff that's done this for many years, and we just love sharing our passion with those folks.
And Kyler, you were talking about a little earlier, you're putting together these lures. These are some really cool looking lures. That's right. You're making those by hand, right?
Well, thank you. Yes, sir. We'll put orders if you're going to destination areas, whether you're fishing in Montana for trout or down in the Bahamas for bonefish. If you need certain flies for certain occasions, we're fully capable of catering to you.
What sort of fish would we catch with these lures?
Well, primarily, I've got several different ones here. Heavy weighted flies, typically are good for redfish in certain situations. We also target them on high tide and low tide. So I've got several flies in there, that work for both occasions.
And when you talk about going to Montana, down to the Bahamas, you guys also educate people, because we do have people that watch online from all around the country, and we've actually had some military people watch us in Afghanistan via live television on the computer. They can come through if they're just passing through Charleston. They want to go do a little fishing someday. They can come by and talk with you guys and get that education. And if they've got their own equipment, they can do that. Do y'all rent equipment out as well?
We don't rent equipment, but we make it real easy for you to get into some equipment. Our first goal is, if you're traveling to Charleston, we want you to be successful on the water. We want to have kind of lasting experience. And taking a step back from that too, if you're a local fisherman and you wanted to go somewhere, like I said, we will cater to that as well.
And you guys don't actually do the charting, but you know of a lot of folks that you recommend for charting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We have many guides who we work with for a long time now that do a lot of trips for us. you know, we're committed to those guys, and they're committed to us as well. A lot of folks, again, you know, are coming into the area. There's so many guides and charter services out there that it's kind of hard to know, you know, just which one is reputable. But we've worked with these guys for a long time, and they're going to ensure that, you know, you're going to have a good day out on the water.
Absolutely. Got the Ambassador Shop downtown on Market Street, and also St. Andrews Boulevard right there in the West Ashley area. Guys, thanks for being with us today. We've got more coming up in just a moment. Outdoor fun, play it again sports, joining us next.